Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting video. So today we are making this very cute key holder. Yes, so the items needed are these. Let's get right into the video. So you are going to cut your fishing line, then you pick 4 beads. You are going to insert all the 4 beads on your fishing line like this, and then you are going to cross with the 4th bead. You are crossing like this with the 4th bead. After crossing with the 4th bead, you pull it down to get something like this. Yes, make sure you pull it very tight. Afterwards, you are going to pick each side of the fishing line, and then you pick 3 beads. You put one on the right fishing line, one on the left fishing line, then you cross with the 3rd bead. You cross with the 3rd bead. This is what you are going to get. So after crossing with the 3rd bead, you are going to pick side by side of the fishing line again, and then you pick 3 beads again. 3 beads, you put one on the right, one on the left, and then you are crossing with the 3rd bead. You are crossing with the 3rd bead like this. This is the easiest way you can make this key holder, so please watch to the end. Okay, you can make it. It is not difficult at all. Yeah, so this is what we have. We have 3. We are supposed to get 5, so let's keep going. You are going to repeat the same process of picking 3 beads, adding one on your right fishing line and one on your left fishing line, and then crossing with the 3rd bead. You are going to cross with the 3rd bead like this. After crossing with the 3rd bead, you would have to watch here very carefully because we are about to make a turn. So you pick the right fishing line, you pick 3 beads, then you put all the 3 beads on your right fishing line. You are putting all 3 beads on your right fishing line, only your right fishing line. Then you cross with the 3rd bead to make the turn. You are crossing with the 3rd bead to make a turn. So this is what we have now. 1 2 3 4 5. So we have our 5. So we are going to continue beading. Continue by picking this fishing line, the right one, and then picking 3 beads and putting all 3 beads on the right fishing line. You are inserting all the 3 beads on the right fishing line. Then you are going to cross with the 3rd bead. You are crossing with the 3rd bead like this. After crossing with the 3rd bead, you see this left fishing line, or the fishing line that is facing you, this very one, this fishing line. You are going to pass it through the bead beside it like this. After passing it through the bead beside it, you are going to pick the other fishing line, this one, the one that is not facing you. Then you put 2 beads on that fishing line. You are putting 2 beads on that fishing line, and then you are going to cross with the 2nd bead. You are crossing with the 2nd bead. You are crossing with the 2nd bead. You are crossing with the 2nd bead. After crossing with the 2nd bead, you are picking that fishing line again, inserting it through the next bead beside it. So yes, and then you pick the other fishing line, then you put 2 beads on that fishing line, 2 beads, and you cross with the 2nd bead. You are crossing with the 2nd bead. Again, this is very easy to make, so please watch carefully to the end. You can do it. It is not difficult at all. So you are going to go through this bead, and then you pick the other fishing line, then you put 2 beads on that fishing line like this. Then you are going to cross with the second bead. You are going to cross with the second bead like this. You are crossing with the second bead like this. Yes. And after crossing with the second bead, please watch here carefully. We are going to turn again. So you pick this fishing line, you pass it through this bead, and then because we are turning, you put 2 beads on that same fishing line. This same fishing line, you are putting 2 beads on that same fishing line, and then you are going to cross with the second bead. You are crossing with the second bead like this. So we have turned again. Have you seen how easy it is? It is very easy. So let's continue. We are almost done. We need 3 of this and we have 2, so we are left with the final line. So you pick the fishing line that is facing you, you put 3 beads on that fishing line, 3 beads on that fishing line. That is the fishing line that is up, and then you are going to cross with the second bead. You are crossing with the second bead. So this is what we have now. This is what we have now. Then you pick this fishing line, you pass it through the next bead beside it like this. Then you pick the other fishing line, then you are going to add 2 beads to that fishing line, 2 beads, and cross with the second bead. So after adding the 2 beads, you are crossing with the second bead. Yes, this is what we have now. So you are going to repeat the same process until we get here, this one. Yes. So you are going to go through the next bead like this, and please watch here very carefully. Watch here very carefully. And then you are not turning this time round, so you are picking the fishing line that is facing you, then you are putting 2 beads on that fishing line like this, and then you pick the other fishing line, then you cross, because we are not turning. You get it? We are not turning. So now we have 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. This is what you should get. Okay, so you can take a screenshot here and then you count yours. So you are going to count 1 2, then you fold, then you count another 2 on this side, then you are going to fold. You are going to fold the work like this. So this is what we have. Our box has formed. So yeah, after this, please watch here carefully as well. In fact, you have to watch the video carefully so that you get the concept. It is very easy. Okay, so yeah, so you pick this fishing line, then you are going to insert your keychain on the fishing line. So the fishing line that is up, you get it, this very one. So you insert your fishing line in your keychain like this. After that, see something, you are going to pick one bead. So I intentionally put it down like this so that you are going to see it clearly. You are picking one bead, you insert the fishing line in the bead, and then you are going to insert the fishing line through this bead, through this very bead, this one. Good, you get it? So this is what we have. This is what we have. Have you seen? Can you see what I am seeing? Yes, we'll get there very soon. We are almost there. So you are going to pick one bead and then you cross with the fishing line. So we are closing the gap. We are closing the gap. So this is what you are going to be doing. You are going to pick the right fishing line, insert it or pass it through the next bead beside it like this, and then you are going to do the same thing to the left fishing line. You insert it through this bead like this, and then you are going to cross with one bead. You are crossing with one bead like this, like this. So after crossing, you are going to go through the next bead like this, and then you go through this bead as well. Then you are going to cross with one bead. You are crossing with one bead like this, like this. So we have to close this gap. We have to close this gap. So you are going to pass the fishing line through the next bead beside it, both fishing lines. You are passing them through the next bead beside them, and then you are going to pull. Then you pick one bead, then you cross with that bead. You are going to cross with that bead, and voila, we are almost done. I am saying almost done because you see this gap we just closed. We are going to have to close the other one down there. There is still one gap down there, so please stay tuned so that you know how to make it very easy. Okay, yes, so we are going to make a knot. We are going to make 3 knots. 3 knots. Yes, after that we come and close this gap. For now we are making 3 knots. Please make 3 knots so that your work will be very secured. Okay, make 3 knots and then pass it through at least 5 beads so that your knot will be hidden. Okay, after that you are going to cut a new fishing line, then you turn to the other side where there is still a gap. Please, when you are inserting the fishing line, make sure it goes through the keychain like this, and then you pass it through the next bead beside it. Then you pass the right fishing line also through the next bead beside it like this. Yes, and then you are going to close this gap with one bead like this, just one bead like this, and then you are going to cross. So yes, we have closed our gap. We have closed our gap. So you are going to go through the next bead like this. Please don't forget this step. Go through this one and go through this, and then the same fishing line, you go through this bead again so that you are able to make your knot. You are able to make your knot. Please make 3 knots. 3 knots. 3 knots. If you have been here for some time, you know that we are always making 3 knots so that our work is properly secured. Okay, yes, and so we are done. We are making our knot, and then after that you are going to pass the fishing line through at least 5 beads, at least, so you can do as much as possible. Okay, and thank you so much for watching up until this point. Please do well to subscribe, and also if you would want to make a purchase, kindly check our description for contact details. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video. Thank you.